it's so strong, and Jhin probably going to be the answer here, but this should be very heavily favored toward TL's side in the early stages. One of the big kind of
double lift too. Has taken cleanse here, but Licorice.
No flash.
Oh, no flash. He already used the leaps. He's pulled right back in. He's got nowhere to go. Pulled in once again by Swain. They're just going to wait to deal the rest of the damage. First blood. Going to go to Impact. No problem. Well played to the Liquid duo. It's got they can. That might have been part of the reason they were pushing before. Bubble attempted. Not going to happen. As long as the smite is good, they'll be fine. And actually, the Jhin fourth shot going to do what Kalista could have done. And there's the root, cleanse the flash away. That is one summoner for two, but the chase forward. Smithy going to be knocked up, but he's still got the pull coming forward. Rest of the team coming across as well. The trade kill as Sven's going to get the kill into Smithy, and somehow Jensen is not yet going to die. Still waiting for his life. Put the shield back on. Finds another kill into Impact, and the body block for Smoothie means a 2-for-0 team fight. And now the curtain call comes in. Looking to knock down Powalter. Gets away for that one. Still a shot on a double lift. One more.
It's going to be first brick going over to C9. They win the fight. They get the gold off that. And what a big swing in the game.
Absolutely huge. Right now they're going to hope to dominate around this Mountain Drake. Smithy pops in with Predator, going to look for Smoothie, and Rye's going to bring in some reinforcement that they wanted as Pope's around the backside. And they're going to pile drive down. Tom Kench is going to fall. Over the wall goes Svenskar on a nice quick double shockwave to buy a bit more space.
Return to pushing the lanes afterwards. You know, you talk about the bottom lane there, Olay and Double Lift, this Caitlyn-Nami duo. Going to continue to get more and more.
Really nice play from TL overall, but I kind of questioned the TP coming through from Impact because it was pretty delayed. It looked like the fight had been decided. And that's going to mean that Licorice's TP will come up first, and C9 will be able to look for an opportunity to kind of punch back.
At the end of the day, the overall play ends up being an extra kill and that Mountain Drake, which is of course valuable, but as we just saw, those outer turrets were indeed traded, so this game is basically happened. 1.5 minutes till this Baron Nashor spawns up, an attempted played out towards Olay. Pretty good damage, tidal wave buys some time. A good stun comes through as a flash means it hits double if you cleanse right back out, and they're going to stay alive, but there's 0 summoners left on Olay. Still getting shot, and Jensen finds the distance to grab the kill. Just
Hurt is going down very quickly.
And
he reloads.
Also, if you compare that play to the Team Liquid play where Impact did use his teleport and then canceled it, this one was a lot just the threat of Licorice using his teleport, and he never actually pulled the trigger there.
Be a chance to steal. Sneaky W, not going to be the case this time. A pull on Sven, but he'll stay alive. And a nice little play by Liquid. Oh, the shockwave on the 3. Will there be a follow-through? They're waiting for the flash, and they pulled in one. That's going to be the kill onto Smithy. The tank is gone, and now will they look for Impact? Not just yet. The bubble. Too much.
Will they transition?
It's Sejuani's tidal coming across. They can finish this down if they don't miss the smite. It shouldn't be too hard. The damage comes in. 400 health. The smite comes through. And Pope can be found out in a curtain call. Does not have an exit route and walks into his own death. 5-2 now for Cloud9.
So tank play coming through, but they put Licorice back on. You know, Gnar here trying to split push, trying to keep that advantage in the 1v1s. And now he's the one up in CS. Tremendous lead, you know, playing for the team as well. The Mega Gnar was critical.
C9 and even more of a gold advantage.
Righteous Glory was pop back. Smithy trying to force them to some afraid parts, but not going to happen as the bot lane 2-2 going to fall, and that's a 6. Liquid's answer is no, and more CD jewels will be picked up. I do want to point out that a Baron Rush could be possible. It's double Mountain for Liquid, which means they can kill that real quick.
Still trying to get themselves back into this game.
Once again, double some shots onto that turret, and he will knock this one down with another shot.
About to go Mega.
All right, looking for the flank on the back line. A stun found towards Smithy. A bit of damage there, but he's going to pull Sven back in. QSS back out. Headwave grabs 2. Powalter at half HP. Well, their play is now Smoothie is in a pretty bad spot. They're going to get the pullback. Nice chomp. Brings Sneaky to safety to the flash forward. What a beautiful play on the blast cone. That is Smoothie flatline. 5v4 for Liquid.
Now, though, they retreat down to the Mountain Drake, while previously Team Liquid starting up Baron.
Going to try with start of the team split up right now. Jhin is going to stay on the Mountain Drake, it looks like, as they're pulling the rest of the team.
Lane, though.
Yeah, the threats were enough. The TP channel comes out. The channel on the other side of the wall, though he's not close to the squad. They can see Smithy, and that channel will complete, so he's there with part of the fight, but that's a full 5-minute cooldown now.
Well, the top tower.
Push forward towards the inhibitor.
And look at the gold. Check the top of the map here as Team Liquid, this last 10 minutes, they have stalled out.
All right, it's being hit as the wave reaches the inhibitor turret itself, down to 7k HP. Where is Smithy going to come in from? He does have flash available, but damage still coming through. Ward over the wall, down to 5,000. waiting for the jump back and forth. Pope takes a crit, sneaky reloads, 4,000 on Baron, down to about 3. Smithy over the wall, Licorice, can he stop him? Gets over, chunks him out, but here comes the engage, double kill Smoothie. The fight goes to Infinity, and the fight continues well for Liquid. 2 kills already, double, getting a double for himself. Azonia's pop, will the shot be cut it too early? They can't kill him, Sneaky, only gets 1, but it's a triple for Doublelift.
He can chase him down. This could be a penta potentially.
And Smithy looking for a build is going for the inhibitor, and keep in mind the smite fight went Smithy's way last time. They've gone for the engage as a pressure on the front line, QSS with the walkout, and the redemption to buy a few more seconds. Impact still cutting around. Tidal Wave onto the entire backline, buys even more time as Pope has knocked down the turret already.
Yeah, he got the turret. He's actually going back for the inhibitor there, so they're going to try to just delay and make the Dragon reset. C9 is having their time wasted here as the first inhibitor is going to get knocked down. The minion wave is pushing on the top side here as well for TL, and they are just kind of moving around the map better. C9's going to start this.
Liquid playing a phenomenal endgame here, 44 minutes, and once again committing for it, and they're running up to the rest of the base right now as they're on the Nexus turrets, and suddenly Cloud9 realize they've got to bring Smoothie back in. Impact is here to go for the turrets unless they can get back in. Smoothie brought a teammate, Teleport coming as well. These two don't do the most damage, but they're going to try to knock this down. The flash on the back line, Licorice is here, looking to knock them down. Smoothie going to run out of health. Elder Dragon does not matter as the Nexus falls, and game 1 goes to Team Liquid.
Well, make that stat 1 out of 8 comebacks with a gold deficit at 20 minutes for Team Liquid in the spring split here. Game 1 of playoffs, they take the victory when it counts.
And what an incredible game.
Viper, those are the same word basically, but
yeah! All right, let's go.
Singed in the top lane, my absolute favorite top laner. I think this
Before
champion.
he heads up to the top side. Impact, though, is getting shoved in.
Very close to the turret, has Aftershock as well in case he needs to get tanky. Nice
Oh,
riposte, finds the stun. Game 1 by Licorice, gets the kill. It will be a trade, and he's stuck behind the turret. Skarner's right behind him. He's got nowhere to go. Licorice says, Smithy says, I am hungry. Finds the shutdown. Thank you very much for the kill.
Yeah, it started out so great with the riposte. Oh, I'm in tower range. I'm predicting.
On Smithy coming in.
Smithy's buffed up. Jensen coming around. They're going to find the stun here. Pope's nearby, and you've got to worry about what's going to happen with Licorice. Does riposte, gets away from the stun of Pope. Turns the other way around. Now a fling brings Svenskarn into danger, and he's going to fall. Impact finds himself his second kill, 2-1-1.
I love
the bind. Nice jump. All right, he should be fine. Ole does have Ignite, but not going to commit.
Bottom lane actually is the target.
Morgana ulti.
They're going to still get a Smoothie, who is not going to be able to get away from anything. Doesn't even burn the cleanse to walk out of it, but it might be a trade. They will get it. He nabbed the kill. Stays alive. He baited it the whole time. Smithy's going to lose his life. Kill credit has to go to Sneaky. The dance spam comes out. Smoothie's feeling himself. 2 for 0 in the bot lane.
Cloud9.
Throwing a summoner there to survive, but they're trying to pull off the two-man dive here on Licorice.
All right, Licorice, how sneaky can you be onto this one? Nice try in the bait. Not going to go for the stuns just yet. He's still trying to get away from Cassiopeia. Repose some damage, but it doesn't matter. Oh, he tried. The flash wasn't worth it, but maybe the re-engage. Smoothie going to lick him. The cleanse away has flash. He can live if he wants to and does so. Nice dive. They get the kill and they get out.
That was... Oh, wait. Jensen is on the hunt now. He's on the trail. Can he blast cone?
Can he guess where they're going? He's going to find one. The flash, he's got the damage out, but the solo kill, Jensen does it all.
Not able to...
This is actually quite nice for Liquid. Of course, this Cloud Drake was buffed to give in-combat movement speed, so a pretty nice fit for them.
And we'll see if TL wants to try to make a play.
Buffs himself with the WE combo, and as we watch, the money comes in, and there's the 650.
And that's actually a pretty significant gold advantage, putting him 1,400 gold.
Than just the
Iceborne. Of course it does. And I think especially having a Morgana on the opposing team nerfs Iceborne Gauntlet so much. It's useless.
But there's a lot of options. You can go for the multiple damage items. We'll see if Licorice can chase him down. Does get a lot of move speed, but again, so hard into the Rylai's to really get that. He's coming down.
Is he going to guess? No, he's not going to get that one quite right. Now he's going to do it against Smithy with the attempt with the ultimate. Doesn't even need it. They're going to wait it out. No ulti to be used. The poison trail makes it happen. A nice kill in the bot lane.
Team Liquid overload one side of the map. They have to be very wary about the cross-map play. It's not going to take place, though, as Doublelift playing defensively is able to hold on the top side. Sneaky, though, using that money, using his Trinity Force poke to push him off the turret so that Cloud9 are able to trade the outer turret in exchange. Being reduced. But here we go.
That could mean the pull on the front line. QS has popped in a fling and a flashing away, and look at the damage output! Ole, goodbye, he's gone already!
QSS is airborne to get the flash over, he just flashes after it, but Sneaky's damage output, definitely a punishment there for going for the big play, and they're getting punished even further with objectives.
Oh, a stun. There's still a flash on Xfinity, but the health bar's running out, and Sneaky on a killing spree finds his third. Now they gotta run away though. Cassiopeia is threatening, finds a stun. Smoothie still running. Sneaky the same around the back line, but they're missing members. Keep in mind, Impact shows up for the play, gonna find the fling on the tankiest member. More shots coming in. There's the root, looking for the power through it all, and they can't get the kill. It's Pope's turn with double if they found a second. Pope's got to run away, and now Ole right back in this one. Almost finds an overload. Double gonna knock down the knee. And look at this, Licorice going for a squishy killing build. Trinity Force going towards, and now they might find Sneaky, gets chomped up, and Smoothie's got to run. Woo! Here comes the fling, and they're gonna get that kill. No problems at all. Damage comes through, Pope gets the credit. Sneaky losing flash now.
And they do have Cassio. Baron is live at this point.
If it did, Jensen did a really good job running off to the right and getting away from it.
Yeah, I believe it does. All right, so they pick up the Drake here, and that is number 3.
Super fed Ezreal.
Well, Ole getting bursted down right there by the Ezreal.
Another kill for Sneaky on that one. A nice red buff goes over. I think that was...
Never mind, binding.
Oh, that's going to be a nice one there. Smoothie caught up in the front. Black
Boy,
on. They're going to pull him back in. QS has to run away. Impact to the front line. Pulls him right back in. Puts on the gray health shield, but steps on a Caitlyn trap, and the flash comes in too late to stay alive. A quick slow at a Poe Belter, but doesn't help, and Sven can't even join in. A good smite lands in the end. Ole at 5 health. Can they find the re-engage? Not just yet, but he's at 5. One more shot would do him in. Oh, it's the catch in the front line. A QSS and a flash. Negan trying to get away from this one. Running away as a turret falls to the other side of the map. A nice pickup though as Double gets the kill, and he finds the second, and Sven's gonna fall also. Now Jensen has stopped some recalls, but even still the Fiora is no longer fighting the base.
Yeah, Licorice
was mid inhibitor here with Sneaky down for a long time. And they have just lost perhaps too much in this one.
And heal comes down for Ole, and that's going to be, yes, the inhibitor turret falling 20 seconds on meaningful respawn, so inhibit self will also drop. And Liquid went from a deficit of 20 minutes to now a pretty sizable 2,000 gold lead plus Baron. And then for Team Liquid here, 2,000 gold's going to stretch pretty soon. Bot lane 2-2 falls, and the defense going to be so incredibly difficult for Cloud9. Predator pop once again, looking for the pull on the front line. Not going to get much yet, but his turret's at half HP. Banner of Command not needed, still putting shots down on this turret, getting lower and lower and lower over time. Who can really stop this one? Nice by Xfinity, walks into tanks and mystic shots this time around, will give it away. But that turret at about 1/5 now.
Team Liquid continue the siege here. This minion wave should be it.
The goop is in, they find the knockback on a Smoothie. Look at the damage output on the front lines as well. And just the damage output, that's unstoppable for Double. He's killed off the jungler. Smoothie gone as well, 5 versus 3. Zeke's convergence there, looking for a bit more towards Jensen, gonna find a bit more of a slow, and a stun as well. There's the find, riposte from Fiora, but doesn't matter for Licorice. The base now being attacked from both lanes of minions coming in. First turret's gonna fall, second one to drop right after. Liquid looking to make it a 2-0 start. 1 to go, and Liquid will make it into the top 4.
And that one, a clean victory for Team Liquid. Sneaky was the hope of Cloud9 there, with the Ezreal getting a very big individual lead. But Team Liquid team play able to trump them in the end. A lot of really good engages from Impact, picking people off.
I mean, so
1 and game 3 here. With the remaining time that we have as Ezreal's locked in, I kind of want to get your guys' thoughts on, who came out ahead here.
What wanted to.
Here we go now, some pressure from the bot side, is slow onto Ole. He is actually got flash and cleanse available, so it could be pretty easy. Gonna be going for the knockup. There's the stun, actually cleanses early, but it's the pull back in. Smoothie might just lose his life. One more attack could kill him. He's running away, and the first blood does come through to Ole. Sneaking a run
flash out.
That's also true.
And Bowalter is here, they might just fight.
And that's the reset on the Drake. Teleport coming in for Impact, which Cloud9 can see, they know about, and they will choose to keep Licorice in the top lane. So they've got to disengage this now, or somehow find a pick on an Impact. He's on the wrong side of this. He's going to find the root, but he's got to flash away from this one. So 2 summoners down for Impact. The Drake will go to Liquid, no problem. Big play comes out, but a good flash keeps the rest of C9 safe. A lot of health bars low as Sneaky's forced to run away.
They should be able to get it.
Chunks coming through, and look how far back Jensen is playing. He is not poised to stop any of this. Turret looks like it's going to fall. There we go, gold in the pockets of Liquid.
And it's solo gold to Pobelter. That is, I love to see.
The team away, Pobelter and Xfinity waiting on the sides. Will they go for the smite? Looks like the teleport's coming in. Can they burn this down? Oh, it's gonna be smited, but the flash still came through for Xfinity, but gets chopped up over the wall and brought a teammate with him. him, but the stun finds Impact. Does not have his Zonias, but he's able to kite away, still very durable. Shockwave is going to pull Pope back in. Meganar won't quite catch him just yet. Pushes right back out the Emperor's Divine. The health bar at 2, and Smoothie jumps in to make sure they can get that kill. Double kites away from the chair to the face, and now he's going to try to run away as the re-engage could be good. A giant slow courtesy of Vision of Empire. The 5 versus 4, Cloud9 able to walk away, but now Curtain Call wants another. Shield up for Smoothie, getting lower and lower. He's going to survive this one as Sneaky takes one more shot. Oli looks for the lick, not going to get anything. Out goes Cloud9. Drake plus kill there. Side as we reset the lanes here. Baron up in 7 seconds, and Licorice has teleport while Impact does not for about...
Very scary gameplay around that Fog of War. Sedge ult is used.
Oh, not a lot found by Braum as Ole brings double to safety, but there is some time to knock down this turret. Quick root on the jungler. Now they're re-engaged with Curtain Call, but Smoothie very tanky. Jensen walks in, does not pull the trigger on Shockwave. Ooh. And now does enforce the flash double at 400 HP. Might not be able to fight much more. Top lane is still split on the bot side, but Azir alone in top lane.
Like this aggressive play from Cloud9, forcing it down middle, but Team Liquid are answering in the side lane here. Poe Belter, the split push Azir.
Members in the area, I don't think for them to try to rush. And with double Mountain plus Azir, that Baron can go down so fast. You can two-man it, honestly.
And maybe, just maybe, Cloud9 can play this slow mid-game and find advantages via Licorice. Pretty quick to kill. And look how far back Cloud9 are zoned. You mentioned it was doable.
That's a
and there is
right
no
there.
face check. Another root comes in. It cannot be stopped. And the pickup is there, nicely played. Impact in the front line. Does not yet have the ultimate. The health bar running lower. Ole grabs him, flashes away, and Shockwave gets almost nothing. They're looking for the re-engage. Meganar into 2. They're going to find the first kill in the second, only losing 1 so far. C9 looking for the chase down. Impact gets slow. Does not have flash. Does not have a way out. The ulti buys a few more seconds as Ole does grab him for a sec, but it doesn't matter. A triple out of Sneaky. Ezra looking for some more kills. The blast cone, but there's nowhere for Ole to go. Make it number 4 for Ezreal. He's gonna get the shot. A quadra for Sneaky when Cloud9
becomes exceptionally powerful, but TL have the inside track and will knock down a turret quick.
Oh, the pullback on a Smoothie, but jumps right back out with the team. Gonna get grabbed though. QSS pop, the ulti on the top lane as well. The Azir turret keeping them safe. Those might not be that they want. Looking for impact. Pops the Zonia. Smoothie stays alive. The nice chomp in, and Ole just keeps the entire team safe. These kills can't be found. A nice knockback. Sven not long for the world, and they're gonna find the first one on TL side. Pope gonna get traded back though, and that is a more important champion to die. Shockwave gonna full air ball, but Impact is gonna lose his life. 2 more kills in the favor of Sneaky as another slow comes in towards Ole. Meganar is here for the quick stun, and they're gonna get the chase down. Ole's Tom Kench cannot survive this encounter, blast cone or not. 3 more kills for Cloud9.
Sneaky is just on a warpath here. 6 kills on the Ezreal. Now they're going to start up the Inferno. Smithy does have Smite and Flash available.
Is he happy to trade his life? It's going to reset, and there's some vision. Control wards are down. Looks like it's going to be a slower play out of the C9 side.
There's no Smite because Svenskeren is dead for Cloud9. Ooh. Yeah. They don't want to give up the extra kill in exchange.
And I like how they played it. They did Meganar, but Smithy is here. The stun's in, and they're going to go for a trade on the other side. Pabota does not have a way out of this fight as the stuns come through. Smoothie waiting to make sure it all happens. Ulti comes across, and that is a kill picked up. Meganar still running in the picture-in-picture. The snipes come through. Double going to puts in the spells. Vision of Empire helping, and actually some nice, pretty cheeky wave clear out of TL means his turret will still fall, but with not enough minutes to keep pushing forward. Now they jump in for a slow. They've got another one now onto Smithy.
Fight this.
Shockwave available for Jensen is a huge team fight stopper as Smithy is pushed back. A lot of ults still available. Here comes Tom Kench to rejoin the fray. Jensen in the front line gets rid of the wave clear. And looks like it's going to be the big play. And a Poe Belter finds the 2-man shuffle. They got the pullback and 2 kills already, Liquid. That was absolutely beautiful. Sven's forced to flash, but he's still rooted and Impact is in for the chase. He's going to get the pullback as well if they want it. Pope's going to find the slow, but the jump away means that C9 remain alive with 3.
Poe Belter with the big play goes in. He wants to be remembered further on in the playoffs. Now Team Liquid have priority around the Baron, but Svenskeren is still alive and Cloud9 threatening a steal.
Yeah, they're going to start it up. We'll see if they can get a turn here. TL still not starting, actually. They're trying to bait over the wall. We'll see if Impact can find anyone.
Sven has ult. Sven has Smite. This can make it very difficult to play for this one. Sneaky slowed down and will stay alive. And looks like the 3 members kiting well enough. 15 seconds on Jensen, 5 on the Braum of Smoothie. This is the start on Baron. A pullback. This could be big damage on Sneaky. Has to QSS and Arky shipped away. Once again, Sven has the smite. The wards go up and down, and the vision is cleared yet again. They're trying to zone him away. Impact's doing his best as well. 3 doesn't help. The ult coming across the spot. Some more vision. Across the wall, not going to land the smite. Well done by Xmithy. And now the re-engage with the shuffle means an extra kill comes through. Pavoter finds the credit for that one.
Yeah, and they will be able to get out too here from the Baron buff. It's so powerful, and they're burning this down.
Not even a chance to stop it. The true shot barrage is going to answer false. The Banshee gets popped off. That TL wins is the better macro play. They have consistently performed from 20 to 40 minutes on every single time. They've lost exactly one team but Baron buff. Elder Dragon a bit more than that. Small reprieve, but now back into the bot lane. Look at the chunks coming out of the turret. That one's going to fall. Mid lane almost gone. They found a stun, but Ole keeps Impact safe. Will this be the re-engage here for Cloud9 against the massive buffs? They're going to find the stun and Ole looking for the play as Pavoter wants in, as you're mentioning. With the hold on the front line, but the health bar's getting lower. Locket pop. He's going to fall to double it. And look at the chunk down as Jensen's gone. Second time in a row not getting his shockwave in the team fight. Licorice going to be not long for the world either. The chase almost there. Ole wants to flank him. 2, 3 already dead. Kill number 4 as he flashed away, but does it even matter? Because in a 5v2, Liquid can just walk into the base. The Nexus turrets fall, and despite some expectations, a clean sweep. Liquid into the semifinals.
And Liquid, just like that, they're going to be in Miami. They are going to be competing. And Cloud9 knocked out. Team Liquid just looking far too good in the mid game, in the late game. The better play coming out from this team really across the board in those later stages. They were so well organized, so well coordinated, and this honestly